Yo, man, how you doing? How you coping with that breakup you had? You say you're doing all right? You don't understand what coping means? Let me help you define coping. Coping refers to conscious strategies used to reduce unpleasant emotions. Coping is strategies that can be cognitions or behaviors that can be individual or social. Basically, coping is what it is. You're just dealing with unpleasant stimuli or emotions just to get over that hump. Now, here's the thing I want to get to you, and I'm gonna cut to the chase because I ain't trying to be here all day. Coping can be negative and it can be positive. Okay, the question to you probably ask: how could coping be negative and positive? The answer is this: the negative way of coping with a solution or an unpleasant situation or stimuli, simple: drinking, drugs, gambling, just to get away from reality. That's a bad thing of trying to get away, because what the negative coping could lead to, you're losing your home, you're losing your job. In fact, you could lose your family over the negative stuff I said about coping. Now, the positive thing of coping is starting a YouTube channel to be productive. Yeah, being productive is a positive way of being coping. Take up a hobby like going fishing, or a shooting range for a target practice, or you could just meditate, read the Bible. I'm not trying to be a pastor here, preach about reading the Bible, but any form of meditation, a hobby, uh, is a positive way of coping. But another positive way of coping is just, I'm here for you, man. If you got any problems, come talk to me. And that's another way of coping. Find someone that you can trust to get by the day and just talk to you. Even a therapist, a psychologist, yeah, that's another way of coping. But I'm just saying about coping, depending on the individual and what's the unpleasant stimuli, it could go good or bad. Now, shout out to Sean Cannell and Omar from Think Media. And when they said about being productive, like doing a YouTube channel, 90% of people who are being productive or just being creators are happy. Let's let's recap that. 90% of people who create or have a channel are happy. That's something to think about, something to digest. Yeah, you kind of digest a lot on that Ben and Jerry's. Man, you didn't share with me on the Ben and Jerry's. That's stingy. But bro, like I said, coping. I want you to get well and go. Remember what I said, that coping is defined. Well, even though it's defined as conscience, meaning what we are aware of. That's the conscious mind. Now you're probably wondering, what do coping has to do with mental health? Bro, coping has a lot of things to do with health. Recap to what I said, positive and negative. I mean, on a positive note, when you deal with coping, you're not, yeah, the unpleasant situation is still there in your mind, but you're keeping busy not to think about it. Now, also the negative thing about coping, and I forgot to mention this, like I said, I'm starting out messing. Sometimes the negative side effects of coping is depression, withdrawal, and then some people commit sideways. You don't want to do that. But like I said, if you have any questions, check out my channel, KG Television, and I have more along the way. Signing out.